morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. We just woke up. It's around 8 in the morning, but I was gonna put makeup on. I just put lashes on right now. I was gonna put makeup on and stuff, but this little girl is hungry, so I gotta start making some food. But first, she wants to go feed the birds because we have our own little thing now where we feed the birds. We feed the dogs and all that stuff. Let's see. I wanted to make some coffee, but where's my cup? I had bought some new cups and can't find not one of them. That's so weird. Huh. That's so weird. What happened to it? My new cups. I know I had one, and see, look, there's the top. Whoa. I have bought some new cups that they are reusable. You just wash them, and you don't have to throw it away. And it's plastic. So, I mean, it's like that really hard plastic. It's like really hard plastic, and you reuse them, and they're so neat because they have that little, I love this little mouthpiece up here, but I can't find the bottom part.
I'm hungry.
I'm going. I am making them the eggs that you pop. That's what the kids want today, so it's really fast and easy. They are making the toast. And I'm making them the eggs. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. But, you guys, I have so much mess in the house. Like, it's crazy how much mess I have. Oh my gosh, I have so much to do today. I did it with one hand. I did the egg with one hand. But I have so much mess. And then on Easter, because it was so windy, I had my tripod outside because I was going to film us with the tripod and my camera, and the wind knocked it down and broke my tripod. So I can't use my tripod right now, and I need it right now. So I have to use my hand. So you can only see like my upper body. So I have to order a tripod, and then I have to order another fire stick because our other one broke. We only have one fire stick now. So I have to do that. Oh my gosh. I have to do Lily's homework today, so I have so much to do. And then I have to cook dinner today. I don't think I'm gonna cook dinner today. I just have so much to do. I can't. If I have time, I'll cook dinner, but it's not looking good. It's already 9 o'clock. And I hate waking up late. I hate waking up so late. I like waking up at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and I woke up at 8 today. Let's see if I can put some makeup on in a little bit, get myself a little bit more situated, and then I'm gonna feed the kids right now, and then I'm gonna start picking up the house because it is terrible, you guys. Oh my God. Who needs napkins? Okay. Here we go. Here you go, baby.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you gonna help me today clean? Huh? Yeah? Tyler, you don't need to help me because you don't make mess over here. You only make mess in your room. But this little girl right here needs to pick up her stuff. You guys, I just finished cleaning and I feel a little bit better because I just put a little bit of makeup on. So I feel a little bit better about myself, even though I'm not going anywhere or anything. I feel so much better that I put just a little bit of makeup on, not too much. I'm not even wearing lipstick, I'm wearing chapstick because my lips have been really dry. But oh my god, over the weekend I felt so tired and there was just so much mess, and I felt a little bit overwhelmed that I just looked at the mess and I just couldn't do it. I just was like, I cannot deal with it today. So I stayed in my room all day Saturday. Today's Sunday. I stayed in my room all day Saturday. I came out a couple of times, you know, to see if Lily needed something to eat or if the kids needed something or if Michael needed something. That's it. But other than that, I didn't do not one thing. Let me show you the kitchen. The kitchen is nice and clean, you guys. Look how pretty it is when it's nice and clean. I'm just bummed that I couldn't record it for you guys, me cleaning and stuff, because my tripod broke during Easter. But okay, so now that I finished cleaning, I'm gonna put some stuff in the wash. I need to wash some blankets, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wash some of my throw blankets because they really need it right now. Since I don't have anything else to wash, that's the only thing I need to wash today. But throw this in the wash real quick. Oh, goodness. Let me turn it on. I swear I need my tripod. Let's see if you can see me. I'm in my laundry room, my little laundry room. Let me get that going real quick. Okay, so I didn't tell you a while back. If you saw my last my vlog, I was talking about him. In one of my last vlogs, I was talking about him, and I told you guys that he kept coming and stopping and bothering me and calling me pretty lady. And then the last straw was that he told me, I was walking my dogs, and he told me, he gave me his phone number, and he said if I ever want to run away, call him. But you got to see my last vlog to understand what I'm talking about, and then come back to this one. But so after that, what really bothered me the most was I was doing my morning walks, and I was like in a little mall area because I like to walk in like a public place where there's a lot of people. So I was passing McDonald's, and I was walking, and I was in a mall area to where I wasn't by the street. I was in the middle of the mall area. And he comes in the parking lot and stops, and he's looking at me, and he stops a little bit in front of me, and I'm walking down with my earphones, and he's trying to get my attention, but I don't look at him. And I'm like thinking, so you're passing way, like on the street, you're in your car passing, and you see me walking, and you take the time to come in the mall area just to talk to me again. Like, you see me almost every day, and you stop and talk to me almost every day. And in my thinking, I'm thinking, like, if I saw somebody walking and I had somewhere to go, I would not pull in and like just want to say hi, how you doing, for like the 5th time that week. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I would not do that. If I needed somewhere to go, I just go and say, oh, look, there's so and so, you know? I would not go in and try to talk to them again, you know, for the 3rd or 4th, 5th time that week that I've seen you already. So I ignored him. I came home and I called my husband. I'm like, I'm fed up with him. I'm tired of him stopping like almost every day wanting to talk to me, and calling me pretty lady and all this stuff after what he had already told me was if I want to run away, that made me feel uncomfortable. So Michael was like, well, you need to let him know that he's bothering you. You need to like put your foot down and let him know that he's bothering you. So when I didn't speak to him there, he just turned around and left because I pretend like I didn't see him. I ignored him because I had my earphones on. So I knew he was going to pass by when I was outside. I was looking at my plants outside, and I saw him coming. Sure enough, I heard him stop, and I wasn't like facing him. I was facing away from him, and he was like, hey, pretty lady, you know, he said something about my plants. And I turned around and looked at him like, what do you want? Like with a mad face, like a frustrated face, like, what do you want? He told me, hi, how you doing this morning? And I'm like, fine. Like, what do you want? Like, you know, a face like that. And then he was like, I don't know, I don't remember what he said, but I know he got the hint, like he was kind of bothering me because I made it a point to make him feel like you're bothering me. Like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, geez, you keep doing this. And like I have a lot of friends. We have a lot of friends around this neighborhood, a lot of friends, a lot of family members that pass by our house. And all they do is say hi. You know, they pass by, honk their horn, and be like, you know, like what you do to your neighbors. You just pass by and say hi. We have that, and we love that. We love that family members pass by and say hi. Friends of ours pass by and say hi. But they don't stop every freaking day that they see us and want to talk to us. You know what I'm saying? That's just not... When you see your neighbor, you don't stop every single day when you see your neighbor and have to talk to them. That's just not logical. You know what I'm saying? So he keeps doing that to me. And so that day I made it a point, like, you're bothering the F out of me, like really, really bothering me, and you make me feel uncomfortable. So Michael told me to, you know, make him know that he's bothering you. So I did. So after that, he stopped coming by. He stopped. He looked kind of upset. He looked kind of like, oh, like, oh shit, I'm bothering her, you know? And then he took off. So after that, I hadn't seen him in like maybe about 3 months. I would see him pass by. He wouldn't even say hi to me. He wouldn't look this way. Nothing. And then 3 months later, I was walking my dog again, and I saw him pass by, and he told me hi. So I was just like that, right? So then after that, it was a morning, and he ended up stopping by again. He stopped by again, you guys. Like, what? So it was in the morning. He was like, hi, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, what does this dude want? Like, oh my God. So I was like, oh, hi. And he was like, how are you? How you been? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, fine. So then he takes off. And then, so from January, he doesn't stop every single day, but he will honk his horn and tell me hi. And a couple of times he will stop. So he has started up again. And then just this past Thursday, today's Sunday, just this Thursday, I was feeding the birds outside because Lily and I like to feed the birds. I was feeding the birds, and he stopped at our stop sign, and then he ends up making making a left turn, goes all the way straight, turns around, comes back, and he turns around, comes back. A car's coming, and he flashes his lights for the car to go because the car was at the stop sign, and he was telling the car, you know, go ahead, because the car was waiting for him, like either to go straight or to turn. So the car was like, okay, well, since you flashed your lights, I'll go in and go first. So he comes and he stops and he's like, hey, I was just wondering if you need anything. And I'm like, need anything? No. Like, what in the world would I need from you? You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I'm like, no. And then he's like, oh, okay, because I'm going over here, and I was just wondering if you need anything. And I'm like, no, like, so I was telling Michael, oh my God, he stopped by again, and he's asking me if I need anything, and Michael's like, oh my God, that's it. I'm gonna tell this guy to leave you alone, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like so mad. He needs to leave you alone, and this and that, and this and that. And I'm like, no, don't do that, because what if you like really upset him, because he's gonna be like, man, after I fixed your fence and I did this for you and this and this and this, and then like you don't know what he's capable of. You don't know if he's gonna go back to his house and be like walking up and down his house like, oh my God, I'm gonna go get this girl, and you know what I mean, like he's gonna come and like wanted like take revenge, you know, and do something drastic, you know, like in the movies, like, and he's like, oh, Michael started thinking like, oh my God, like, because we don't even know this guy at all. We don't know him at all. He just came all of a sudden, started fixing our fence, started giving us like big old rocks, you know, for the outside, and doing this, doing that. And we're not even at home. We're not even here when he's doing it. He just does, we don't ask him to do anything. He just comes, we come home and he's outside fixing our fence. Or like we're inside and I go outside and he's fixing something in my house. And I'm like, I don't even know you. I didn't ask you to do any of this stuff. I told him, thank you. I appreciate it. And that's it. And I even asked him, did you need money? And he's like, no. So if we like upset him and tell him if he tells him you're bothering my wife, do you know like how upset he's gonna be? And he's gonna be like going insane in his house, thinking like, oh my God, after everything I did for them, and you know, you don't know what he's capable of. So I was like, no, Michael, don't tell him nothing, because I'm scared when you go to work, I'm gonna be here by myself. And oh my God, you guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the hell to do. So I don't know, what should I do? I don't know. I have no clue what to do, but that's what's been going on with this guy. So he has started up again with bothering me and like stopping again. But anyways, you guys, I gotta start doing some of Lily's work, some of her homework that I didn't do on Friday. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already put the clothes in the washer. I already cleaned everything. So now I'm gonna help Lily do her homework that we didn't do on Friday, because she's gonna have a new week coming up Monday. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. But anyways, I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And if you are new here, I would really love for you to consider subscribing. And that is it, you guys. I will see you on my next video. Bye.